Hollywood. The Jack Benny Program. With Jack's special guest, Bobby Darin.
The world could be keeping Jack. He was supposed to meet us at 8 o'clock.
It's almost 9:30. Bobby will be on soon. It isn't like Jack to be late.
I can't understand it. He phoned me as he left the house. I wonder what's delaying him.
Maybe the bus had a flat tire.
Oh, isn't it amazing? Jack has built up such a fantastic character, everybody goes around making jokes about.
That's why I think my idea of making a movie based on Jack's life will be a smash hit.
You know, Saul, I'm Darren's agent, and I may be prejudiced, but I think Bobby would be great playing the part of Jack Benny.
Well, I hope Jack likes him. We'll just have to wait and see. I can't tell you the number of people that he's turned down for the part.
Really?
It's a good thing I've got final say on the rest of the cast.
Why?
He wanted Zsa Zsa Gabor to play his English teacher.
That's fantastic.
I know. Yeah, but I promised to put her in the picture anyway. She's playing the president of the PTA.
Sorry, I'm late, but I was held up.
What happened?
The bus had a flat tire.
Would you sit down?
Oh, sure. Oh, waiter.
Yes, sir.
Bring me the usual, will you, please? Yes, sir. One Shirley Temple.
And bring us another round, too.
Yes, sir.
Now, Jack, Bobby will be on in just a few minutes, and when he comes on, I want you to watch him very closely, because we think he's perfect to play your life.
Look, you don't have to sell Bobby Darin to me because I think he's great. I just don't think he's the type to play me. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Just one gin and tonic. Righto. One martini. And one Shirley Temple. Wait a minute. You put scotch in the Shirley Temple. She's a big girl now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Beverly Grove.
Now, Jack, remember, when Bobby comes on, I want you to keep an open mind.
I will.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. The Beverly Grove takes pride in presenting the star of our show, Bobby Darin.
As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain that's ringing, making a crazy ding-dong. And if this band don't desert me, there's nothing in the world can hurt me, long as I'm singing my song. You bring me trumpets, legato, put some saxes with them, strings, pizzicato, and some rhythm. Long as I'm singing, the world's all right and everything's swinging, long as I'm singing my song. Making music is more to me than a pleasure, 'cause me and music, while we go together like notes in a measure. Long as I'm singing, the world's all right and everything's swinging, long as I'm singing mine, long as I'm swinging mine, long as I'm singing my soul.
Thank you ever so much. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful...
Did you ever hear a fella sell a song like that?
Look, I know he can sing, but so can Dinah Shore. You wouldn't want her to play my life, would you?
But Jack, he's not only a great singer, he's got great talent. Watch this, he's going to do some impersonations.
I'll watch it.
And another thing, if I'm not big enough to take care of the job, my buddy, Robert Mitchum, will, Robert, show him what you can do.
I don't know. I knew this was a waste of time when I came in.
What do you mean a waste of time? He's sensational. That was a great impression he did of Robert Mitchum.
Well, then let him do Mitchum's life. I still say he isn't the right type to play me.
Well, Jack, when you turn him down, do it easy.
I'll do it easy.
Here he comes now. Hi. Great show, Bobby. Great show. Bobby, you never met Mr. Benny, have you?
No, I haven't. I can't tell you what a thrill this is, Mr. Benny. In fact, knowing you were in the audience tonight, I was so excited I could hardly work. I mean, just to think that I'm being considered to play the life story of my idol. Wow.
Well, really, kid,
I mean, it's just like a dream come true, Mr. Benny. I mean, I've not only admired you all my life, I've practically worshipped you. You don't have any idea the respect I have for you. I think you're the greatest personality in show business today.
Bobby, we both feel you'd be great in the part. But Jack thinks...
Don't tell me what I think. He'll be sensational.
Then you mean I can play the part?
You're the boy. Wow. Sit down. Sit down, everybody.
Thank you.
You'll be great playing my part. For heaven's sakes. Playing my life, you'll be wonderful.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. I don't want you to say later that we influenced you or pressured you into this.
Look, nobody has to pressure me. This kid has got the qualities I like. And I'm surprised that you fellas couldn't see it.
Jack, you're the one that said he was primarily a singer.
Well, of course I said he's a singer. But on top of that, he's a great actor. He's dynamic. And he has intelligence. He knows who's good and who isn't.
Mr. Benny, I only hope that when I get in front of the cameras, I'll be able to portray the character, you know, and bring out the real Jack Benny.
Bobby, don't worry about it. Look, I'll teach you. And I got a great idea. Why don't you come to my house? You live there for a few days. And then you'll get to learn the way I live. You know, and the things I do and the way I think. You know, that's the best thing to do.
That's great.
And then I'll tell you, before you know it, you'll be able to portray the real me. You know
Great.
that? Oh, waiter!
Yes, sir.
Waiter, can I have the check, please?
Don't show off. I already gave it to him.
Come on, Bobby. Let's go. Oh, leave him a nice tip. Well, here we are, Bobby. Now, Rochester has been away for a few days, so we'll just have to wait on ourselves. you know?
Well, that's all right, Mr. Benny. Actually, I really welcome the opportunity of being here so I can, study you and learn how you really are.
Well, that's what you're here for. You see, Bobby, you're here to observe not the Jack Benny that everybody thinks I am, but the real underlying me. You know what I mean?
I understand. This is certainly a beautiful home you have here.
Well, when you're a big star, you have to live like one.
Oh, look at those paintings. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Your trio, Van Gogh, Whistler, Shapiro.
Yeah, that's an original.
Mr. Benny, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I don't think that he's a very good painter.
Well, not at pictures, you see, but he did a beautiful job on my kitchen. I'll show it to you later. Now, look at Bobby. We've got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I think we ought to get to bed, and get some rest so we can, we can be around tomorrow, huh? Well, good morning, Bobby.
Good morning, Mr. Benny.
Been up long?
Oh, a few hours now, yes. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, have you had your breakfast?
Well, no, I haven't.
Oh, it's kind of late now. We'll wait for lunch. Bobby, look, I've got a photograph album here that I think you ought to look at. If you're going to do my life, we might as well get this right. This will really help you. Now, wait. Oh, here. Now, here's a picture of me when I was a baby. They're real babies. See that?
Yeah.
Now, there's my father, There's my mother, there's my sister Florence, and there's me. Look at me there. Isn't that a beautiful bearskin rug?
Yes, yes. But the whole family?
Well, you know, it was a hot day. Now, Bobby, I think there is something I ought to tell you that nobody else knows.
Well, what is that?
Well, Bobby, promise me that you won't tell a soul, will you?
I promise, Mr. Benny. Well, what is it?
Bobby, I'm really not 39. Bobby, there's a tear in your eye. Bobby.
I haven't been so disappointed since I found out Dean Martin drinks.
Remember, Bobby, you're the only one who knows.
About Dean Martin?
No, about me. That I'm not 39.
Well, Mr. Benny, how can you keep a thing like that from your doctor?
I don't have to. He just thinks I'm in bad shape. Now look, Bobby, come on, sit down. I want to show you. Come here. I want to show you some more pictures. Right over here. This will all be a big help to you. Now, here is a picture of me here. 1 second. I got it here. Oh, here. Here's a picture of me when I was in 3rd grade. And this is the first girl I used to go with.
Wow.
My first sweetheart.
Boy, she was adorable.
Yeah.
Look at those like delicate features and those Cupid's bow lips and those curly locks.
Yeah. Now here's a picture of me when I got my first haircut.
You were the one with the curly locks.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm here about the dry cleaning.
Oh, yes, follow me.
Okay.
Right here. Yes, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here. Right. That's right. Here, take it. Now, look at, the spots were a little tougher to get out this time. I'll have to charge you $1.75.
Well, that's okay.
Fine. Thank you. Now,
Mr.
Bobby.
Benny, Mr.
what?
Benny, excuse me. Do you mean to tell me that you
Oh,
take...
for heaven's sake, I forgot something.
Take it dry.
Wait, oh, Mr. Miller.
Cleaning?
Mr. Miller.
I don't believe this. Gregory Peck, Tony Curtis, Loretta Young. That's my suit. Holy smoke, he even does business with my own hotel.
I forgot to give him his stamps. Now, you know, one thing about me, Bobby, you know, I'm honest, you see? And this is the thing you have to, you know, learn as long as you're going to portray my life. Now, come on. Come over here and sit down while we finish looking at these pictures.
Wow, that certainly was interesting, Mr. Benny. You've had quite a career.
Yes, sir. Why do you keep looking at your watch, Bobby?
Well, I hate to mention it, sir, but, well, I haven't had any breakfast because you said it was late, you know, close to lunch, and we were going to wait for lunch, and it's 4:30 now.
4:30. How time flies.
Yeah.
Bobby, let me tell you about the time that I played the Palace Theater in New York. Now, this would be a most interesting thing to you.
Mr. Benny?
You're pretty spry this morning, aren't you?
I feel great this morning. Last night, my agent sent me a care package.
Go on, you. I heard you sneak down to the refrigerator.
I did, it's true.
Now, listen, Bobby.
Yeah.
Today, I want to concentrate, you see, on showing you the way I stand on the stage, you see, and the way I stare at an audience and smile. Now, you watch carefully. Sure. This you have to learn if you're going to be me.
Right.
You know how I always do this, and I stand them. See, that's not easy, you see.
I know, sir. The only one to capture it so far has been the Mona Lisa.
Yes, yes. That reminds me, I must order another painting from Shapiro. Now, another thing. You know the way I always stand on the stage. You see, I have that, for instance, like with my leg out, sort of carefree. You know, put your leg out. Then your hands like this. You know, your hands like this, you see. That's right, just like that, you know. And then your face over like that, the way I do. You know, just... Now, let's try it together.
Okay.
I want you to get it right. Now... That's wonderful, Bobby.
Thank you.
You've got it. Now, Bobby, here, I want you to read one of the reviews I got. I got it here someplace. Wait till I get my glasses. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yeah. Oh, they want me for that hour special? Oh, you got them to come up from $50,000 to $75,000. Oh, that's great. No, don't sign the contract yet. Look, you see, for an hour show, you know, we'll have to be there quite a few days, rehearsals and everything. So get me everything I'm entitled to that I got coming to me. You know, like lunch money, cab fare, you know, haircut, shoe shine, all those things. Yeah, that's right. That's all. Now, Bobby...
Excuse me, Mr. Benny,
What?
but with that kind of salary, how can you ask for things like lunch money and cab fare and things?
Well, why not? He's my agent. Let him earn his 9%. Now, Bobby, here, I want you to read a review. Wait till I get my glasses out here. Someplace here that I got when I played the Illinois State Fair. Oh, here it is. There you are. Read that review.
Okay.
Let's see.
Jack Benny was not only a big hit on the stage, but his cherry pie won second prize.
Now, believe me, Bobby, now, I think by tomorrow, be all set. Oh, excuse me. Yes?
How do you do?
How do you do?
I saw you sign out front.
Oh, yes, come right in. Come right in. Fine. Right over here. Right over here. I know it is. Right in there. Right here. That's it. That's it. See, get all directions in there. Directions.
Hello, Mom. This is Elliot. I'm in Los Angeles, and I like it here. I'm having a lot of fun in the service. Say hello to the gang. Gee, I've still got a little time left on the record. M is for the million things. Oh, me,
Mr. Benny, he's recording.
Well, Bobby, contract's all set, and we'll sign it as soon as Mr. Benny gets here.
Good. Isn't that wonderful? He walks and talks just like Jack. Oh, hi, Jack.
Hi. Hello, Bobby. Hi. Well, fellas, sorry I'm late, but now that I'm here, let's get right down to business.
There's no reason why we can't. The contract's all worked out.
You know, Bobby, I could have made this picture a long time ago if I was satisfied to have anybody play it. But I was waiting till the right guy came along, and that's you.
Never mind the talk, Jack. Let's get down to business.
Huh?
All right, now the deal is very simple. Since Bobby is playing the lead in this picture, and since it's the story of Jack's life, I figure it's only fair that you split the profits 50-50.
Well, that I don't understand at all.
What?
Now, I want 75%.
75%? Just to make like the Mona Lisa?
What's come over this guy?
I don't know.
Now, I'll tell you, that contract's the most ridiculous thing I've ever read. If you boys want me, you're gonna have to come up with a lot of things. Now, firstly, I want lunch money. Taxi fare. A big air-conditioned dressing room with 3 original Shapiros on the wall.
Shapiro's?
And that's not all. I want it written into every contract that all members of the cast have to bring their dry cleaning to me.
Well, I've had just about enough of this. You are, without a doubt, the most ungrateful, most unappreciative, greedy, money-grabbing cheapskate I've ever known.
Well!
Look, Bobby, I'm your agent. This is $1 million deal. Let's talk this over.
Well, you can talk it over if you like. I'm going out and move my car before it costs me another nickel in the meter. Oh, and by the way, as for you, from now on, you only get 8%.
What's happened to him?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. Am I glad I found out about him. And just in time, too. I mean, how can a fellow be that cheap? Why, if I had him play my life in my picture, everybody would hate me. Oh, boy. Wow. So long, fellas. Oh. Here's the bill for Bobby's stay at my house.
We'll be back with his special guest, Bobby Darin, in just a moment. But first...
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Once again, I'd like to bring out my guest star, Bobby Darin. Bobby, you did a wonderful job impersonating me.
Thank you.
But you were lucky. You see, Raymond Massey didn't get a chance to live with Lincoln. I wish I could take credit for that joke, but somebody gave it to me.
Lincoln.
He did not. I hardly knew him. Thanks again.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Good night, folks. I'll be seeing you soon.